Welcome to the show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show. Okay. Everybody, it's time for the show. 2 count, we about that go. Best in the Midwest, and we up next. Go and ring the bell, rest, cause here we go. Comedy meets wrestling. Yeah, we doing our own thing. Squared circle and a microphone. 2 count on everything. Can you smell what we're cooking now? Other shows, they ain't got that style profile. And while we strut on raised with 2 fingers up, JR, Big Ace, Tommy 2, they something else. This show be dynamite, next level, top shelf. I'm like, welcome to the show. 2 count. Welcome to the show.
Hey everybody. All right, so we are the 2 count and we are live and JR is dead. Fix my camera.
I'm glad I'm alive again.
Anyways, JR is dead. Discount
JR is dead.
Discount's right there though. He's the best.
Whitney, we are glad you're alive as well. Welcome back again. Second week in a row you're still alive.
Is your cat's name really Discount?
You really didn't know this?
I mean, yeah, I did, but like, I just thought maybe it was like a nickname, or
Dissy is the nickname.
Yeah, dissing him is what you're doing him by calling him Discount. Poor thing, honey. I think you are full price. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
She named her cat after a guy that looks like a fucking Ewok and can't run a ball. So
you're literally supposed to be on my side with that.
I just don't like him.
You were.
I did like him when he was like in his prime, but there was no reason to bring him back. He did nothing. Now he's gone.
Yeah, he did nothing but bitch, didn't he?
And now, yeah, now we're fucked.
I love the fact that I haven't done anything yet, and yet to get yelled at. I want to make sure that everybody's aware that these 2 Cowboys fans started fighting, bickering first today. It's a glorious day in the world of the top shelf.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on my side. Like, we're supposed to be a team.
I'm always on your side, and I love your kitty. I just wish it had a cooler name than like Romo. Aikman.
I love him too, but he hates
Emmett. He was good to you last week. You thought he was
I can't believe I didn't name him Aikman, you know?
That, right? That would have been the shit.
That just sounds sad.
Well, sorry, Stacy. We'll try to be entertaining with dead JR.
Where are you guys? Did you get to your end destination yet, Stacy? Let us know. I was gonna send you the link for tonight. We don't know who's gonna come on. Let's just be honest. We're in a group chat with people that we hang out with every year on the boat. That thing was sent out in there. So if anyone, I think Erica's gonna come at some point. I think she's always come on. She came in last year. Are you there? Are you guys at your Airbnb? Are you sitting poolside?
Troy. I love that he starts off with Whitney. I love that he leads off with moi.
Oh, see, now here's that ego.
Here's the deal. We knew what we were getting into when we invited you to be a part of this time. It's like, okay, well, we are definitely now in the background, fellas.
Well, I don't know if I'm so much in the background as just, a bigger ego than mine. That's fucking hard to come by. Congrats, Whitney. You did it. Me second guessing whether I'm the biggest fucking ego on this show.
Mine's not ego. Mine's just been proven. It's fact.
It's hubris is what it is, and you should know better. Did you know her, Whitney?
I'm drinking hot chocolate. Blocking out the hater. Blocking out the hater.
I'm drinking beer. Summit beer.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I've actually been having some drinks lately just to try to get ready because I don't drink a lot. And
you're pre-drinking?
I have to. Otherwise, like, we get on the boat and like 2-3 drinks in, I'm going to be like, I'm done. I'm going to bed.
I went out Friday night, and at the end of the night, I did so many shots. I called into work Saturday. I texted my boss, and I was like, I am so hungover and puking up liquor. Please don't make me come to work today.
Oh, fuck.
And that's how when you got a new job.
That was great. It was so sweet.
Like, you don't have to come in ever again.
He's like, yeah, just stay home. I was like, thank you, Jesus. And then I slept till 5 p.m.
This actually really doesn't surprise me, Stacey, that Dan's already asleep.
Like, You slept till 5 p.m. and you were just hungover. You weren't like sick or anything. Like
No, it's just
like,
hungover. I'm old. Hangovers kick my ass. It takes me like 3 days to fully recoup.
I could not imagine sleeping past like 10
And then
hours.
icing on the cake, I still slept all night. I think I was back in bed asleep. Like I didn't actually physically get out of bed, but
Well, the alcohol will do that to you.
Whitney, you are the youngest one on the show. You know that, right?
Oh, well.
Yes.
It's rough out here.
Is it now? Okay. All right. I've drank every day.
I didn't drink for like 8 months. Like I just went through this phase where it just did not appeal to me. Like I would go out and I would just drink water. So it's like, I don't know.
What the fuck?
Ain't
I just
nothing wrong
wasn't
with that.
feeling the booze for a hot minute.
Ugh. You know what? Maybe we should just remove you from the show tonight, Whitney. You're gonna be a downer with this kind of fucking attitude of boo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo, no booze.
Seems rude.
Ugh.
Seems very rude.
I hope you go overboard on this fucking cruise.
It might happen. Anything is
Jesus,
possible.
another person who wants to have me thrown overboard. I tell you, fuck.
Anything is fucking
Dan
possible.
always
Better get caught on camera.
Could you imagine if we come back and it's like, dude, we got this great video. It's Tom going overboard and then him getting fished out.
If he literally goes overboard, do you know how guilty I would feel? I would feel so bad.
Well, I'll be real honest with you. If I go overboard, if somebody throws me overboard, that person's a dead man. Okay. There ain't no surviving that shit.
If you survive it.
Yeah, I mean, if I survive it, I mean, sure.
I'll
I
do
hope
it.
also too, like there's like cameras and shit like that, so they can just be like, is this motherfucker? Somebody is overboard, by the way.
I think there it is, right? We've seen that.
Damn it,
I love
Stacy.
that people are plotting to maybe do it or not.
Stacy, I just gave you a compliment on Facebook too, and now I want to fucking repeal it. But
I know.
maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be a good guy this time, Stacy. Ooh, that probably won't be.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Tom going overboard. I'm going to dream of that tonight. You made something. You know, it's funny though.
Clotheslined overboard.
So wait, now Whitney, do you not like boats? Period. Like, do you not like?
I mean, I like pontoon boats.
Okay, all right. So you're fine on water.
I don't care for like speedboats, but that's probably just because my friends that have them are jackasses and drive like jackasses, and I don't like that.
Because there is something like I like it. It's calming, but some people may think, and it does look super.
I'm terrified
eerie.
that I would like get sick or something.
Well, it's super fucking eerie though when you're out like on the deck at like 3 a.m. and you're just looking at nothing but black. Kitty,
You wanted to
just
come
see,
in?
look, that fucking
Oh.
cat.
Yours left. What's
Discount
the
lead.
matter?
Yeah, what's wrong with this one? What's wrong with Elsa?
What'd you
wrong,
do?
Elsa? What's the matter? You're okay.
She just doesn't like closed doors.
She's a ball ass, honestly.
A what?
She's a crybaby. She's the baby.
Oh, g'day.
Her the baby.
G'day.
This is the one that keeps getting up on your top rack there. Your clothesline. Your
Yes. Yeah, and this is the room, and that's what she'll end up doing. She can get up there, but then she's too scared to go back from the rack down to the jewelry box. And I'm like,
What a bitch.
she literally is.
We're gonna. That's so funny. We're gonna talk about Tom's big in-ring debut that happened this last Saturday night, but we'll wait for JR to hop on before we do
That's right,
that.
everybody. I'm fucking big time now. Sort of.
Did you get kicked in the balls?
No. Not this
I
was
don't
not my
believe you.
managerial debut in ring. This was my
Yeah. How funny is that? You got more physical in your managerial debut than you did in your actual in-match debut.
I had a couple of guys looking out for me. I'll be honest with you. I had a couple of guys looking out for me. Kind of
We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this because you call it looking out, and I call it they were just trying to be like, bro, we will fucking kill you.
I mean, they could have tried. There's been a lot of things that have tried to kill me over the years, but nothing's been successful so far. I mean, the
think somebody
booze will
being
probably be the
ashamed.
most successful. That's like the longest term.
Is the
thing.
booze included?
Well,
No,
you
it's
have
a
to
drink
pay for
package.
it, but once you pay for it, so like it was $250 for the drink package.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's
Yeah, that's
it
not
was,
bad.
it's like $150 cheaper than it was last year too.
So is
Yeah.
this money all into Jericho's pocket? This is all him.
No, I mean it's
now,
Norwegian Cruise
yeah.
Line 6-man. Plus, obviously, everybody.
Well,
I
has
mean,
to pay
obviously
for it.
he's paying everybody, but I mean, this is
Yeah, now
big
he
event.
is. Now he is, but it took
Yeah.
the first 2 to break even, he said.
Hmm.
Or the first one. I don't think he made money till the second or third one. Because he does like a podcast every year, talks about the cruises.
Oh.
And he was talking about it. It's pretty crazy though when you hear him talk about some of the stuff for the first one, just how like the planning, and because the whole thing was like, well, how do we put the ring on there? Hey, Tina.
Tina.
Why is now
love
Tina?
It, Whitney and guys, I love it. It makes me so happy.
How is this the thing now that you get first shout out or only real shout out, and guys?
I think it's
What the
funny
hell?
that you're the only one that's gonna get mad about it. Me and Jay are just like, yeah.
Why wouldn't I be mad about this? All these people fucking thinking that I'm not the big deal around here.
Tina
Whitney
thinks
is.
coming
Whitney,
out
are
the
you the big deal
absolute.
around here?
I am the only deal around here.
There's a reason we asked her to join the show.
How much? Let me ask you this then, Whitney. How much do you actually promote the 2 count? How much do you talk to your friends about it?
I talk about it all the time.
Uh-huh.
Everyone knows everyone at the gym knows on Tuesdays this is what I come home and do.
Okay. All right. I have my speculations. I like Whitney best. Damn it, Stacy. You've never met her. You've never
You will,
met
Stacey,
her
and you're
in
gonna love
person.
me even more in person.
Dan's up, by the way. Dan's awake. The money he makes is put in a talent budget for the next cruise. Well, that makes sense. Of course it is.
It's just crazy because a
Dan
wrestling cruise sounds so stupid, but at the same time, it sounds so fun.
Yes, you have no idea how many people at work, when they have asked
Well, here-
where I would be, and
How-
I tell them I'm on a wrestling cruise again.
How
like-
skeptic were you of it last year when I was telling you and you agreed to go?
I wasn't skeptical because you made it very well known from your prior experiences that it was a blast, and it looked like a blast. It wasn't
I'm
one of
gonna
those
have
things where
Go to
when I
one.
first heard about it, I wasn't thinking like, "Oh, this is a dumb idea. Like, how are you going to do that?" I was just like, "How do I make that fucking work with where my money goes and stuff? You know, like, how's that budget going to work out?" Guess what, everybody? It always works out. Top Shelf comes out on top all the time. That's right.
All the time.
All the time. Well, maybe not all the time.
Do we all just agree that Tom is Delulu?
I thought you were gonna say I'm so lonely, but yeah,
Well,
I guess I'm Delulu too.
That
Whitney.
goes without being said. We know.
You know what, Whitney?
I know. I don't know why I'm invited here.
Oh, I know why. Because you can be an antagonist like that, and these
Isn't that
guys don't have to
funny?
fucking try anymore.
I'm so funny.
Oh,
Honestly, award-winning personality. We should have some end of the year awards this year for viewers and us and all kinds of fun shit. And I'm definitely gonna get the best personality award.
I don't know how the fuck that would be possible.
I feel like Tim would be the only one that was a close second.
Jesus. Wow.
Just fucking peppering it on for Tom tonight.
The fucking the ego out of this one tonight. Whitney, see, that's the thing. You missed a couple of weeks there. You know, you weren't quite up for this.
I died.
I know you died. That's what I'm saying.
You guys killed me off.
Well, we didn't kill you off. Of course, now we know how to write that ending now, don't we? It's like, Whitney's cats killed her. Especially
Elliot
Easy.
specifically.
Elliot killed her specifically. See? It's fucking writing itself.
Poor Elliot, so handsome.
What?
I call him Leo, so handsome.
Oh my god.
Oh,
His full name is Sir Elliot III, even though there's not a 1 or a 2.
why did you land on the third?
I don't know. I just started calling him Sir Elliot III, and it stuck.
Okay.
Sir Elliot III, Elio, so handsome. That's
All right.
I don't like it. I don't hate it. I just don't like it.
I don't like you.
I like it.
I don't hate you. But I don't like you.
I like it. So
right,
this is what
fair.
Tom and I have coming up here.
I'm just kidding, Tom. I feel bad being mean.
Don't feel bad about me. I mean,
That was
everybody.
just blatantly mean.
Tina's always mean to me. Dan's mean to me in person.
Well, it's funny when Tina does it.
Not really.
Not really. He's
No.
like, I don't like it.
It's more annoying than anything else.
I need to text Tina, actually.
I appreciate that people have taken.
Because I've told her I'd freaking text her and then I never did.
Oh my God.
I was too busy testing Iowa out for the past 5 freaking months.
You fucking hate that place.
Fuck Iowa.
Kind of
well,
works
you
perfect.
know.
No, it does. It works because we've never
We say it
been
every fucking time we go
big
down there,
fans
too.
of that place, but we're there all the time.
We get another month-long reprieve. You know, we don't have anything to do in Iowa until fucking the second Saturday in March. Finally.
Zeke. That was too close to his name, Zeke, because I call Zeke Zeke.
Zeke.
I call him Zeke with his little crappy tops, looking all precious with his fro. I love it. I was like, that's gonna ruin the image for me if I name him Zeke. So I had to go with Elliot.
Yeah.
Cat
names aplenty here, I tell you.
I don't mind it. It's fine.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to send some stuff out so people know we're on.
My Poshmark is blowing up, guys.
How much
Is
you
it
getting
really
on
now?
that kind of shit?
Well, I'm not selling stuff, but I've been buying stuff.
Oh no.
what is wrong with you? I saw you were selling some
I thought
shit
you were
on
doing
like
the opposite.
Facebook.
I sold all of that stuff on Facebook. All of it. It's all gone.
Fantastic. And then all that
Didn't
money is
even
just
make
going
a
right back
dent.
into buying other shit.
Yeah, so my rule was originally for every one thing I buy, I have to sell 2. So now that I've sold over 200 things, I can buy 100 things and it's fine. Like I pre-sold things, you know what I mean? That's
You
my
understand
logic.
you don't have to do that, right?
Yeah, it's Whitney 101.
Yeah, but again, you don't have to. You could sell 200 things and just buy fucking 10 things. Jason Prentice is here live with us tonight. Hello, Jason Prentice.
That's the rule. That's the rule. Buy 1, sell 2. Since I sold 200, I get to buy 100. It's the rule.
Yeah, but again,
man.
rules can be broken, Whitney.
No,
You know
no.
yes, that rule can be broken.
It's very specific.
Yeah, but again, it doesn't need to happen. Like,
Well, I do break it sometimes because sometimes I buy 100 things and I sell 0. So
honest, I like it.
So there's that.
I don't know. You know how to respond to that.
In June, I'm going to like a music festival to Tailgates and Tallboys. So I've been having to buy some cute, country outfits for that.
How many fucking pairs of boots did you buy for that?
That sounds
3.
awful, by the way.
3 pairs of boots. See, Whitney, he's not. Yeah, see, he's not really
Are
on
you
board.
fucking kidding
Oh my God,
me?
we were.
That's the only thing y'all have in common. I swear to God.
4
we were at,
days of country music.
Oh God, no. We were at Golf League at X Golf, and they were just blasting country music and like horrible, like fucking Girl Crush comes on, and we're in Golf League. Like everybody was just fucking like, what are we? Finally, they like switched it. It was
The closer is Bailey Zimmerman, and he is like my favorite, and I am so excited.
Are you religiously listening to his music?
Yes. Holy smokes. Yes.
All right. See, I can talk some country music.
Holy smokes.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dan, who? Yeah, sorry, Dan, with your Kiss, your Gene Simmons.
Hey, don't say
logo
that.
There.
Don't say that because I don't know what she's talking about either.
I've seen him live twice already because he opened for Morgan Wallen the past 2 summers. And then now I'm going to see him at this festival, but I really want to see him on his own tour. And he is going to be having his own tour during the summer when he does this festival. So I want to go see him in another city like a couple weeks after, just so I go to his tour.
Well, see, again, now when you have Stacy bringing up a good point here. That money could go for the next Jericho cruise.
Stacy, if you knew how much money I blew on stupid shit, that I could have been on every Jericho cruise the whole time. I probably could have co-founded it at this point.
Jesus
Christ. I blow money on stupid shit and I go on every cruise anyway. Can
Yeah,
always make more money.
Erica.
Can't do that. Cannot do that.
Whitney, this is Erica. She's
Hello.
like Jericho Cruise Supreme, basically 6-timer this year.
You're the OG.
She's
Oh,
OG,
man.
just like Dan and Stacy and all these other people in that group. It's just amazing how big that group has gotten. Thank God I was able to join it last year and kind of be like a little like a little
You guys are
follower.
the first people I've known that go on it, though. Like for previous years, I haven't really known anyone that's gone to it.
See, that's your fault then.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, get out.
I'm a WWE snob. That's all. I can't help it, but at least I'm honest.
That's
What?
you would still have a blast.
I
Yes.
would.
It's
I
not
know
a
I
small
would.
blast. So
There's
what's
plenty
fun?
of legends and past WWE stars that end up being in AEW.
What's fun is you meet people and you become friends, and that's what happened with like Erica and Jason. They were like the first two people I met on the very first cruise, and we've been friends since. You know what's funny? It was you two and John of all people.
Which
And
John?
Was it
Lucha John?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucha
Oh,
John.
no shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was you guys and him is who I hung out with like that whole first cruise, and then fast forward when I came back, he was a part of your guys' group. It
Yeah.
was just like, oh, that's fucking crazy. And then me and JR got to hang out with Erica and Jason too in the Chicago area for was it All In, All Out? I can never remember.
It was All Out 2021.
And that was another one where I don't even know if we knew you guys were going, but we happened to be like in the hotels next to each other.
Yeah, I think we had planned our trip separately, and then we were just, casually talking. Oh, you're going to be there? Oh, yeah, great, cool, see you there. And we met up for dinner or something the night before an indie show or something.
Yeah, and then we did GCW and
yeah,
it was a good.
But yeah, back to the cruise. Like, as far as like making friends and stuff, I mean, like our little group always calls it like summer camp. Like going back to the cruise every year is like seeing your camp friends. Like, because you only see each other once a year in a very specific setting, and it's just, I mean, and the group has just gotten bigger and bigger. Like cruise number 2, we met up with Jen and Danny, and they introduced us to Melissa and Nick, and so there was like, 6, maybe 8 of us. Sticker Jason and Lucha John came on, and now there's 25 of us all traveling basically together. Like 20 or so all staying in the same hotel. There's 18 of us that are going to take a shuttle from the hotel to the cruise port. I mean, yeah, we just keep getting bigger and better. And
when does it go from a group to a horde?
We're not.
What about a flamboyance? Are we a flamboyance?
Ooh.
Or do you know what a group of pandas is called? A group of pandas is called an embarrassment. So
I like it.
Well, Ace and I are called Red Panda by JR all the time. Or Red Panda.
There you go.
Second version of our tag team.
So as a group, we are an embarrassment.
Yeah, no one's gonna
rightfully so.
I want to be
No
an
one's gonna argue
embarrassment.
You had your chance.
It's too late for you, Whitney.
You had your chance.
Damn it.
A gaggle. We could be a gaggle.
Whitney actually had 2 chances, but the last
did.
one was super short notice, and
It
fucked
was.
him for that. I'm gonna go
Oh.
work. And wait.
So I can only hang out for a short time. We have
No,
to drop the
you're
dogs
good.
off at our friend's house.
So when are you leaving?
Tomorrow morning, like early. Our flight leaves at 7 a.m. local time, which means we have to be on the road to the airport by like, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
We are 6 a.m. the next day, me, Tom, and my
Yeah.
nephew. So we feel that pain. So what are you looking most forward to this year?
oh my gosh, I gotta pull the lineup up. Okay. So I've seen variations of both shows before, but Nigel's Magic Show and RJ's Improv Show. They're 2 of my favorite performers, and that's really their style really like speaks to me and resonates to me.
Breaking news.
I feel like
now confirmed that one of
Oh shit! Breaking news.
What was
Shit,
that?
that sounds like a crime watch thing.
One of my things opened up on my tab.
Oh.
Not breaking
Whitney's
news,
just
guys.
Whitney's really being
Yeah.
an embarrassment right
By the
now.
way, Whitney, I don't know. So yeah, Whitney is now JR because he's dead to us because he's not here yet.
Oh.
R.I.P.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are probably my.
Yeah, we
Top 2.
definitely are hitting the improv show, and I'm definitely going to go see Nigel do the magic show. I'm interested in that. We had a blast at the improv show. I mean, that shit was hilarious.
So funny the first year. And so the first year they did it by audience vote. And unfortunately, Harley was very new to AEW and she was a bad, like really nasty heel. And so the audience voted her off like in the first round. Like she only got to do
Far
like
too early.
2 jokes.
Yeah.
And I
Far.
was like devastated because I knew how funny she would be if she was
She
given a
is
chance.
so good.
Now she's endeared herself to folks, so I'm hoping she lasts much longer in the competition.
That was actually the first thing I said to her because we went up and introduced ourselves and we're like, hey,
Yeah.
can we take a picture? And that was like the first thing I told her. I was like, you were the funniest one up there. It sucks that you were eliminated first.
I actually ran into her and RJ together, and so that was the main thing I said. Yeah, she's amazing. So
yeah, we're gonna check out that show
but
once time.
The Nigel show, Jason and I were lucky enough to see Full Gear Weekend. He brought his show with him, and I can't recommend it enough. He's just a phenomenal performer, basically at everything he does. But the magic is great, and there are a lot of elements to the show that I didn't expect, and I don't want to spoil them for those of you who haven't experienced it. So, fortunately, he's doing it 3 times.
Really? I thought it was only 2, but either way, it doesn't
maybe they've changed it, but he's doing it he's doing it more than once. So if you missed one, hopefully you make it to the other. Stacey says Harley was a great belly flop judge. I forgot that she judged that. Yeah, she was really good. I mean, she's just so
She's an entertainer. We were talking about it on our way to the show. We were working this weekend about how she could leave wrestling and she will be just fine. She will be a star in the world of entertainment either way.
For sure.
She's just so good.
Just like a crazy good personality and like just
the
nice
timing
can be, which is crazy that she's such a good heel that way too. But Whitney's trying to be a nice person too. She's kind of a bitch, to be real honest.
I'm a good person, not a nice person, Tom. Fuck you.
Okay, see, there you go. See, that's not called for. That's not called for, Whitney.
Quit trying to call me out. I'm over here minding my business and listening and learning.
Sorry.
I once had a coworker tell me he was really glad to find out I was from New Jersey because otherwise he'd think I was really mean.
What does that say about New Jersey, though? Where that's
I don't know. What does it say about me? I don't. I guess I'm like dry, sarcastic. I guess, and so
tell him. Thank you.
Yeah, he finally figured out that I wasn't serious, but I don't know.
I'll tell you what, though.
I didn't know if that was a compliment or not, but I guess I'm glad he doesn't think I'm mean.
I'll tell you this though, Whitney, if you ever go on the cruise though and you hang out with all of us, like Erica will take care of you. Like that is the one thing that I've had you pull me in so many ways on the building. No, come here.
I would need it for sure. I would be a caregiver for sure.
Okay. So I do end up kind of being like our group's cruise mom. Even when I'm blackout drunk, I am taking care of my friends.
Several times. Just
not to say I don't need my own help sometimes, because I have. There was one night where Jen and Melissa had to get me back to my room. I was not able to do it myself. And there was another night, like I think I said, so I always on my phone, on my lock screen, I put, if found, please return to my cabin room. And that actually did come in. It actually did come in handy when you're back in our cabin and there was a knock at the door and some rando came by to drop off my phone because I had left it somewhere. So like, not to say I don't have my moments, but I do take care of my friends.
Vacation Johnny's here.
Here's somebody who's going to be a newbie.
That?
We got a newbie right here, Erica. So
I know
he's gonna need you.
I'm excited, and I'll tell you, I'm excited, especially after when they know that you're going on vacation, and they're like, "Hey, would you mind working an extra 2 hours?" I would mind. So,
what was it, Friday last week, Erica? We were messaging each other like, "I'm already checked out." Like,
it was Friday. Dave and I had 2 or 3 more days of work each. We're both like, nope, not getting anything done. I purposely scheduled a dentist appointment today so I wouldn't have a few hours where I wouldn't have to work. I was like, I'm not going to get anything done anyway.
Nice. So someone like JR, Erica, what would be some tips for first timers?
So I always tell everyone, there's a lot more walking than you expect and standing, because wrestling is, for the most part, I mean, I don't know what like some people you have like the ADA sections or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's JR for sure. He's old as shit.
But it's like going to an indie show.
It is like going to an Ninja, but it's just getting around the boat. There's so much more walking than you would possibly think of. And that was a conversation I had to have with my dad, because I took my dad on the Beach Boys cruise. And I was just like, wear comfortable shoes, bring like 2 or 3 pairs of sneakers. You can switch them out in the middle of the day if like that makes you more comfortable. So there's a lot of walking. You probably don't need as many clothes as you think you need.
I feel like a wrestling would be easy to dress for.
It's so easy.
That's why wrestling trips are my favorite. Like 4 black t-shirts and away to go.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Exactly. What else? I'm trying to think. I always put a lot. The schedule A is going to change. So be adaptable, and also be prepared that you're not going to be able to see everything. Events overlap, and you're going to have to make sacrifices. Aside from that, just have a fucking blast.
I was going to say, how do I go about getting the time for myself to sign autographs on the schedule?
Oh God, here we go.
So there is an open mic night. Maybe you can ask to set up a merch booth at the open mic, or just set up outside the Stardust Theater one day and see if anybody chases you away. I mean,
that would be
so. Here's the thing: like, if I let my hair down and wear like an AWA t-shirt, there gonna be some motherfuckers think I'm an old legend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Paid his own way onto the fucking boats, just trying.
Well, here's the deal, though. Tom might be signing some autographs. He's in the gimmick gala.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, Eric, I was going to mention.
Friendly. Well, I don't know if he's still there, but the gentleman who was like, I don't know if he was like the head of security, but I'm very friendly with one of the security people. If he's still working, get you in.
There you go. We were supposed to have Brad Williams on the show this month. The dates just didn't work out. He was willing to come on. He wanted to. It just didn't happen though.
But
we'll have to just let him know when we see him.
JR's gonna just walk up to him like.
That's the other thing too. It's like,
come on our show.
I'm sure RJ City will remember me.
I forget. That's right. He did work comedy.
So RJ and David Arquette did a comedy show in New Hope before they went up somewhere north to some big legend thing, like in I can't remember what it was, Ely or somewhere. And there were a ton of legends that went to it, but he and David were up there, and RJ was actually really funny, as everybody knows now. David was pretty funny as well, but and I got along with RJ really well, and I was like, yeah, would you be on our? Because at the time I had Head in the Mask podcast, and he was like, oh yeah, I'd be happy to be on with you guys, and then I just never contacted him.
Idiot.
Yeah, no shit.
Stupid moron.
Yeah, and then the fucking documentary came out. I was like, well, great, JR, great.
So it's JR's fault that I'm not best friends with RJ City. Is that what?
But there's hope, because I feel like he'll remember that stretch of shows. Those were like some special shows when they were doing that together.
Oh yeah.
So he might actually.
We have to get going to drop off the dogs and organize our lives.
You tell Jason I'm like this. You tell Jason I'm ready for a big hug.
I know. Jason, Dave wants a big hug.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you heard that.
I just want to say I'm excited to see you guys again. It doesn't seem like it's been 19 years since we got to hang out with you down in Chicago, but
I know.
That was so much fun to meet you guys, and that GCW stuff was insanely fun. Even though it didn't seem like I was having fun, I was loving it.
If you think that was fun, just wait for Friday. I mean, man, I'm bouncing off the walls already, so I can't wait to see you guys.
I've been excited for a month.
Heck yeah! You guys
honestly, the anticipation of the first cruise is just unmatched, because you have no idea what to expect. But the anticipation of each subsequent one has I mean, it hasn't come down that much because now I know, mostly what to expect and how awesome it is. So like, it's just this much less.
And then you throw the friends in.
Yeah. Oh, and the friends. I mean, honestly, yeah. Like I said, we could take a cruise to nowhere if it was just our group and, with our little shenanigans, I'd be fine. So
that's the next
excited.
episode of Gilligan's Island right there.
We shall see you guys. The Penguin Friday.
We'll see you at the Penguin Friday. Take care, everybody.
Thanks, Erica.
Bye, Ricky.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to talk about this, by the way. Bryce
see that.
saying we got to leave JR.
I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think Bryce realizes that I've turned a new leaf. Bryce, I have promised on this show at least 2 or 3 times that I will no longer call you the Golden Weasel. I have well, I mean, I'm an old person. I know better. These petty grievances don't mean anything. So I will no longer call you the Golden Weasel. In fact, I'll never call you the Golden Weasel again. So,
what are you going to call him then? Just Bryce?
Because
he does go by the Golden God, Bryce Jordan.
I was kind of thinking maybe the Golden Shower.
Jesus, what the hell is wrong with you, dude?
Not a thing.
What is wrong with you, JR?
Not a thing is wrong with me. But I think that'll probably work.
Fucking Vacation Johnny is way too fucking relaxed with those words right now. Oh, he suck at wage slaves. Fucking.
By the way, I am totally calling you Vacation Johnny all week on the boat. It's like fucking Santino last year. It's fun time, Tony.
Vacation Johnny's here, everybody. That's why you have to upgrade to the fucking drink package instead of just the soda package.
I did. I upgraded, baby.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I was talking it over with my son, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to go on another cruise.
And here's the deal.
So why not live it the fuck up?
I have FOMO so bad.
Hey, you can still go. There's still cabins available.
Just drop
some more clothes quick.
$3,000 and just sell a bunch of fucking clothes. You'll be fine.
I sold $600 worth of clothes in a week.
What did you make? Bryce sucker.
What?
Actually, that is a possibility. At your age, Vacation Johnny, there is a possibility.
Oh my God.
You guys are horrible.
Hey, you never know what tomorrow brings. I may not make it to the fucking cruise. Who knows?
That's true.
You're getting thrown overboard, so.
Well, I mean, that's the likelihood.
You're not making it home from the cruise.
That's first of all, Whitney, that's hurtful. Okay, and if I get left in the Dominican Republic,
I just thought we agreed on that already.
Yeah,
I don't need this.
Yeah,
shit.
That's the thing, Tom. I mean, you could start an open mic down there and
be super successful open micer in the Dominican Republic. Have to learn Spanish.
I'm sorry,
on the fly.
I'm sorry, I got to take this.
We'll be there.
And I think our check-in time's 10:30. But to be honest, we're part of that 25-person or 18-person shuttle. So whenever they're going, we're going. I think it's in the morning.
Yeah, I think we're leaving the hotel about 8:30. We're going to plan on getting to the terminal about 9. My check-in time's 10 o'clock, so I'll probably hang down in the lower lobby and just fucking relax. Take a little fucking power nap.
Wait, what? For what? What are you doing?
I want to go. I want to go.
No, see, Stacey, actually, what we're planning on doing is just not really worrying about our phones too much. Just link up with the Wi-Fi that's there, and then
we'll get on. We'll get on at the port, because I don't think we're gonna leave the port either. I think we're gonna just hang out at that big pool in Lazy River that they got. It looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm probably staying at the port. I mean, there's another fucking beach party this year, so hell yeah, dude.
It's not.
Kind of rock, John.
I guess it's not a beach party. It's just basically like reserved area for us to sit.
Whatever.
Someone asked. No, well, I'm just saying because someone asked on the group thing, and she was like, "Well, it's not much of a party. It's more of just a designated spot for y'all."
Look at that from Bryce.
I'm not even doing that anymore either. I got to save for football this year.
Yeah, she's planning on going to a bunch of fucking stadiums with her do-nothing nephew.
I know that's right. He just bought a Corvette. He should be paying
what the fuck?
He bought a 68 classic. It's beautiful.
By the way, Bryce, how's the knee doing? By the way, he got hurt this last weekend. Okay.
Oh, he got hurt.
He did. Here's fucking hey, Whitney. Not cool. Do not fake the sympathy.
Tragic.
Wow. All right.
That means tragic but bougie. Tragic.
I believe the bougie part. I don't know if you're so much tragic.
Tragic.
Yeah. Fucking Bryce was the number 1 entrant in the Winter Brawl Classic and lasted till the very end.
Damn, that is impressive.
Yeah.
Did he win?
He did not.
Not impressive.
Kidding.
First of all, he didn't get hurt in that match. He got hurt in the first match of the night that determined who was going to be the first entrant and then the last entrant. So
yeah, you know what? I couldn't do it. So
yeah, that's fucking right, Whitney. You couldn't do it.
If I could kick everybody in the balls, I probably could.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Here you go, Whitney. This is the port we're going to.
What? I don't even want to be a part of this anymore tonight.
Yeah, you do. Look how nice it is.
Yeah, I know. This is stupid.
Yeah, there was so many fucking people. You're right, Bryce. 30 fucking people in the Winter Brawl Classic.
This show is just depressing me tonight. I'm
Could've been
already
for
stressed
sure,
and
like,
depressed.
Hey,
maybe
no
just
lie, I
10
do
nights.
kind of want to do the fucking thing with the monkeys on your head.
Yeah,
I
that looks
kinda
fucking cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. We're gonna get everybody in the show is gonna get a monkey on their head, and then we're gonna fucking just Photoshop one on yours. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Whitney's awesome. All right, I'm in. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Come in.
Something's gonna
Will
happen.
you Photoshop me into a bunch of you guys' pictures too?
Oh yeah, we will. We'll
I'll
totally.
put on a tank top and some shorts and some sunglasses, and I'll send you that photo. That way I'm like dressed for it.
If you do it, I guarantee you, JR can mock it up.
Okay.
What now?
If we take some pictures while we're on this cruise and come back and Photoshop Whitney into them, so it's like
Yeah, we can do that.
Which one of us is going to have a fake pose like this?
But Whitney, so here's what you're going to need
No,
to do.
we're all going to just be on each side, and there's going to be a middle opening because she's always the center of the attention.
Just make a huge fucking gap.
Yeah, but you're I can't just take any old chunk of shit and put it in there. She has to be like.
Don't call Whitney a chunk of shit.
Yeah, what the fuck, JR?
That's not what that's not. So
no, I'm gonna put on I'll put on a wrestling t-shirt and some shorts and sunglasses.
Perfect.
And make it look like
yes.
Yeah, I can
That's
even
easily
poses
doable.
if you'd like.
Easily doable.
Jesus Christ, Dan. First of all,
I'll
best
do one
joke you ever
standing
written
up.
out here.
I'll do a couple standing up poses and then a couple sitting down in case we're sitting. I don't know. You know?
Oh, and
for group photos, I'll do like the crouching ones for group photos. So I'm like, you can just put me in.
Perfect. And then the other thing is, you have to have one where you're looking like over your shoulder, because at the port there's what they call Monkey Island, and we might go there and have.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're good.
Oh, I forgot he was on the fucking phone.
I'll have to do a couple looks of like.
We
like
literally were just talking about how we were going to do a picture with all of us with a monkey on our head, and then we were going to.
Yeah.
That's how this conversation actually started.
Okay, yeah,
when
I
you were on
could
the
do
phone, JR is. We were talking about photoshopping a monkey on our head because we were going to do that.
Yeah.
Monkeys are good.
Prentice knows, by the way. I lasted a little bit of time in that fucking Winter Brawl Classic.
Prentice, we were waiting for JR to finally be here and to be able to talk about it before we.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the delay. So I understand, Tom. You were. You took the incentive and finally we're going to get in there.
Listen, it was a surprise to everybody. Literally everybody but me. The fucking crowd actually went fucking crazy, which
I even said it to Maddie Starr backstage. I was like, did people just cheer for Tom?
Who fucking knew? People love the top shelf. Who fucking knew? Who fucking knew? I mean, I didn't last long. Let's be real honest here, okay? I did not last long. Okay.
So we were talking about, because Whitney asked if he got punched in the nuts again.
Oh.
And Tom said no. And I said it was funny, actually. He got more physical in his debut as a manager than he did as a debut in an actual match. So if we look closely, guys, you can see Tom behind Shank in the red trunks on the corner there. You can see Tom trying to get into the ring.
Yeah. He's got that stupid shirt on.
Yep. It was a little
It's
awkward.
my homage to Ace, by the way.
I thought he was going to flip over the top rope into the ring.
I almost did on accident. It was fucking way looser than I thought it was.
Tina said she didn't cheer for you.
Whatever. You bitch. You bitch. You did cheer. You bitch. You see, I won't on the side here. Fucking.
So Tom, what happened?
Hang
Oh,
on,
there you
hang
are.
on. Well, first of all,
Were they confronting you?
Hang on. This is him, I guess, yelling at Badger for no reason. Who made his return to?
I'm telling everybody, I'm still top shelf.
Oh, okay. But then, yes, then this happens.
I had Shank and Death
so
Dealer.
here's you had Shank and Death Dealer. Yeah, and
did y'all tell him that he's my new number one? Does he know? Is he aware?
Yeah. Oh, he knows, Whitney. He's aware. Mott's aware that
ready
you're
for some prime stalking.
Yeah, Death Dealer and Shank basically saying, "Hey, you don't want none of this. Get out." But
That's
Bryce, I don't know, man. Bryce, team top shelf. You didn't try to be like, no, stay.
Actually, I think he was trying to tell me too, but he's dealing with a hurt knee right there, guys. Come on, the man, Bryce Jordan, the Golden God himself. He lasted for a long fucking time. Literally, number one, and then was the second to last to be eliminated.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I've always
With a
said
bad
Bryce
knee.
is a tremendous athlete.
Yeah, one blown out knee. Exactly. See, the guy is not only fucking top shelf, he's a fucking trooper. He's a goddamn warrior is what he is. Okay. So let me just tell you good night, Whitney. I heard somebody.
Hey, I just want to say, hey, notice right down. Put that picture back up, Ace. Look at that fucking idiot sitting there right in the front of the picture with a Viking jacket on. What a dumbass.
Hey, why you be like this, dude?
Because fuck the Vikings.
Okay, fair enough. But like, why? Why you gotta be so hostile towards just this one
just
guy?
Because
who has
I can look. I can be however I want to be, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. Everybody can be. I got two fucking Cowboys fans out here. JR, who's your team then? Just fuck the Vikings and then
I'm a Vikings fan, but fuck. Why would you? You know what? After that embarrassment, why would you wear that jacket anywhere?
I don't know, because it was still kind of a little cooler on Saturday. That fucking wind, especially after the fucking matches.
No, you probably have more than just a goddamn Viking jacket.
No, it's Iowa, dude. They didn't. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
hey, Bryce, I am look. Golden Shower. I'm giving you
Golden God
100% credit for being an elite athlete.
Hey.
Even Jason Prince coming at you hot with the fucking stupid chocolate snow.
You know, here's
that's
the
what
thing.
that's what you call back in the biz.
Here's the thing, though. Like, your Vikings are no better than the Cowboys. We just can't make it past first round of any fucking playoff. Just the difference is at one time in that franchise history, we did used to make it.
Yep.
Y'all
still had
stars it doesn't make any difference.
We had stars and a coach that could fucking do more than just fucking like.
At this point,
what was the last fucking play we called? Dumbass. It's the same fucking thing.
At this point, though, at this point, does anybody really give a shit?
No, because this Super Bowl is gonna be a fucking bullshit fiasco again. I do not give a fuck about the or the Eagles, except, by the way, every single one of these videos I've seen of the Eagles fans spelling Eagles completely fucking wrong. Hilarious, especially the mayor of Philadelphia coming up with some bullshit ELGSES. You are a goddamn civil servant, ma'am, miss. Okay, and you spell Eagles that fucking atrociously. Go back to school. Okay, this is also the same city that they.
That's where she learned how to spell it.
Abbott Elementary. What a fucking debacle. What a goddamn mess that town is.
Here's the deal. I don't care about
fuck
either
the Chiefs.
team. Although, I don't care. I
can't talk about football anymore.
I will never cheer for the Eagles. I will never cheer for the Eagles. So because of that, I hope
the place gets bought. No, I'm just kidding.
I
mean, that's just it. It's like, how about the game?
I hope everybody gets hurt.
We all win.
Jesus, JR. JR's just like, listen, say what you will. I don't give a fuck. I'm going on vacation. I'm fucking.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, your background is pretty.
And if anybody here is going on the cruise, let us know in the chat. But holy shit, that's no lie. What I was saying about being checked out, I have not wanted to do shit all fucking week. I'm trying to find any reason to not have to sit at my desk.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't if it was so damn windy today. But you know what golf course opened up today for golf?
Oak Summit.
Oak Summit. Can you fucking believe that shit?
You know how to golf?
I'm sorry. What did you say, Winnie?
What'd you say?
You know how to golf?
Yes. Ace
Are
and I
you
have gone
good?
golfing together. Yes.
Who are you-
We are
who are you
both.
I believe Ace can golf. I can't imagine you golfing.
Wait. Are you talking shit about me like this?
I'm not talking shit. I just I'm genuinely surprised.
You want me to go show you my new fucking driver cover?
Well, I don't know what that means, but
I don't know what that means. I don't give a shit.
Really impressed the ladies.
Hey, the cover for my
I want to
driver.
go golfing
golf
just
club.
for one of the cute little skirt outfits.
Yeah.
And
We
your
are
dress.
aware of what women wear.
I could be
on the
a
golf
cart girl, I think.
Well, it sounds like we
Huh?
might try to do a little golfing in June during the Madhouse thing.
Oh, can I come?
Some of the people want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to come up to Madhouse anyways, because apparently you're invited to every single one of them by the wrestlers.
Obviously. Everybody loves me.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
I mean, no,
Gross.
it's a really cool
Gross.
cover. I want to show it off more because I don't bring my driver to fucking Top Golf.
no,
There's no
the
reason
best
for it.
part though is he finished it up with my driver cover.
Mhm.
Can't see you playing golf. Do you play golf? Is that what it's called? You play golf? What do you how
Yeah,
do you
yeah. You play golf. You play golf.
That's just like hockey. Like is it a hockey game or like is it a hockey game?
It's a
I
game
love the
of
way
hockey.
that you're saying hockey. Hockey,
But
hockey.
tennis is a tennis match.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, so there is match play in golf, by the way. But by the way, how are you saying that you can't envision me golfing, even though I have a fucking discount at shankitgolf.com? Literally, it's been fucking on my.
I have discounts on athleisure and I don't fucking work out. I go to the I mean, I
You
do
work
go
at
to
a
the
fucking
gym every
gym.
day.
You at least have to look the fucking part.
Yeah, like I go to the gym every day, but I work there. I just leave that part out.
I just don't touch anything when I'm there.
Everyone
Tom looks like a young redheaded
John.
John Daly, is what he looks like.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't care. I'll
I'm
fucking
a
look
pro.
like John Daly.
You just
I
don't
don't,
look like you
I
can
don't mean that
golf.
as a slam, Tom. I mean,
What do you
that-
mean I
that's-
don't look like I fucking golf?
First of all, the language is a little unnecessary.
You've never been on a golf course then, right, Ace? There's
I
a
have.
lot of fucking
I worked an
swearing.
event at a golf course one time, like for a benefit. And
See,
me and my
that's
sister
different.
made so much money at the hole we worked on. It was like 4 whole new teams joining. We did so good. That's because I was making them place bets and shit. It was
Ah.
fun.
Fantastic.
So
Sell our own fireball.
nice.
Yeah, and if we had an excursion available for getting to the Dominican Republic where we were golfing, I'm sure I would have taken the opportunity, right, Ace? You probably would have done the same.
Fuck, dude.
You
I'm
could probably
I'm
find
still,
somebody to go golfing though
I'm
over there.
still playing with the idea of fucking playing Miami on Thursday morning when we land. Shit, we land at like 10:50. Dude, we could be on the course by noon.
Well,
Does he
we're
ever
having
beat you at golf, Ace?
I mean, we've only played once, and I don't even know if we were keeping
Oh.
score.
I was keeping
Yeah, Tom
score,
doesn't golf.
but I think Ace, you beat me, but I was the only one in our group to get a birdie. So there's that.
Well, and you came. Yeah, well, we played Cannon Falls. That's right. You know what's funny is I'm in a Royal Rumble pool, and they're drawing.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're drawing numbers right now.
I wish I would have
Oh,
done John's
my.
this year. Did he do one? John Glicks? Is that who's you're in?
No, I am in. James Jeffries and his wife are doing one.
Oh,
Oh, I
I
like
Frankie
should, I should
that.
really message Erica to see if she's doing hers before, like, a drawing before the boat, but probably
No
not.
offense to all the
No,
wrestlers, but James was my favorite person I met.
I told him that.
Yeah, he was my
Uh,
absolute favorite.
I was like, Whitney loved you. And he's like, oh, she's such a nice lady. Oh, that's so nice of her to say. I really liked her too.
Yeah, it's so great that James Jeffries wanted to take a photo with all the 2 count
I
people.
told him, I was like, hey man, you got to give JR shit sometimes. He's like, I felt real bad about it. I was like, don't fucking feel bad. We all thought it was hilarious. Like,
Right, it was hilarious.
he's like, I
So-
love JR. And I'm like, we
the
know
funniest part is that I'm sitting right behind you.
you see your shoulder. Anyways, they're doing the pics for this, and they have their little one drawing, and they're sending pictures as he's pulling our numbers. It's kind of funny.
What's
No,
up?
Erica did not do one this year. I'm assuming just too close to the cruise, too much going on. They probably have more. But yeah, she didn't do one this year. So
What did you get your number yet? Then
no, they're just starting.
are they doing one for both the men and the women, or do you just get the same number for both?
No, I think they're doing 2 different draws because you had to buy separate.
Fair.
Mm,
Remember that one time we tried to do that with the watch along, and then we totally
that was-
fucking we had one person win both because they got number 1 for the men, or no,
what
one
happens.
for the women. It
That's
was
what
really
happens
good
when
for
we
the
do
one.
it like the day before, like fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then the same person got number 30 for the men's, and it was fucking Cody. I'm like, God damn it, this fucking person. Fucking fuck.
We'll do it again someday, guys. Someday we'll do a Rumble watch along. I don't know when.
Probably next year.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, because even the cruise is fall of 2026.
That is true.
Everything's different. Yeah.
That is true.
We'll be around next year.
We will do. Maybe we'll do it in the little theater.
That'd be
hey,
fun.
or here's an idea. You know, because Whitney's come up here before, right? But we have yet to make anything go down Whitney's way.
Yeah, Whitney's like, no.
No, not
No,
Whitney's
I
place.
just feel really bad because there's nothing here. I would love to take you guys to our little hole in the wall bars though for like karaoke night and stuff. I think you guys would like that.
Fuck karaoke, but I would love to see your fucking hometown bar. That'd be fucking great. I love little dive bars.
I mean, like one of them, like the popular one, everyone treats like it's like a club, but it's not. I don't know. It's just like the weirdest vibes.
I'll make
I
it
really
my
want
own.
to take
Do
you
they
guys
treat
to
it-
the Thunderbird. It's the Thunderbird, but we call it the Thunder Chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds all
And
right.
I have to take you guys to Willie's. It's our podunk dirty ass strip club. It's disgusting. You'll love it.
Love dirty ass strip clubs too.
It's nasty.
Give me
as
all the
ever.
hepatitis.
And then we'll go to Bill's Toasty after that and eat because Bill's Toasty is open 24/7. The best, nastiest, greasiest, wonderful, delicious food.
See, guys, you want to do this next year? Wherever I'm
Is it-
down Whitney's
Is it
way.
like a truck stop kind of thing, or
What, Bill's Toasty?
yeah?
No, it's like it's a literal hole in the wall restaurant, like in our downtown area. It's been open for years. It's like a delicacy here. Okay,
Oh wow.
it's where you go.
That's right.
It's
There is
lovely.
karaoke in the bar. It literally is such a
I
fucking.
don't karaoke personally, but I like to go listen and watch. And my dad, you guys would all meet my dad. He is like the karaoke king. He's up there singing some Eddie Rabbit, some freaking John Michael Montgomery. Like he's about it. He's
Where
like-
where are you again exactly? Like what are you what like
No,
what's the
hold on. Don't
nearest-
give that
I don't-
information.
No,
out
no,
on
no.
the internet.
So here,
wanna
where's
see-
the closest biggest city to you?
The biggest city near me is Springfield, Illinois.
And how far is that from you?
About 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes.
That's not bad.
But my small town, it's like there are like 10,000 people. It's not like the one I live in now, there are only 1,500 people, but the town I'm like from is only 10 minutes away and there are like 10,000. I think that's not
1,500 people in a fucking town.
About how far are you away from Decatur?
about 30 minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes. In the
I love
opposite
Decatur.
direction.
Decatur's a good fucking place.
Decatur, Illinois?
Yeah, I love
They
that
used,
fucking
they used
place.
to have a comedy club in a fucking airport.
Donnie B's?
I did a comedy show at
No,
a
that
fucking
wasn't
brewery
Donnie
down
B's.
Oh
there.
no, Donnie B's is in Springfield. Donnie B's is a nice comedy
Yeah,
club.
and then I did
Yeah.
karaoke at the Crowbar in Decatur, Illinois. That actually wasn't
Last
so bad.
time I went to a bar in Decatur was the only time I went, and the two guys that went with us got jumped and robbed, and I will never go back.
Oh wow.
All right, well then never mind. Maybe Decatur's not so great. It was fine for me, even though I
They
did.
did say
show-
take me to the most hood place we can find because I want to go and party, and boy did they. Did
I
they.
suppose when you get fucking mugged, it is one of the most
Yeah,
hood
I was like,
fucking
I wanna go
places.
I love how
Like-
Whitney has to be front row at stuff, but then when it's time to party, she's like, "Bring me to the fucking sketchiest, grossest, like just whatever."
Yes, I want the most ratchet, grimiest thing. I live for it.
See, if
I
I had
understand
known
why.
that, we would have took you. We didn't even take you to that place when you came here.
Oh, we could have taken her to that place.
We went and when I
Okay.
went to a house show in Iowa with Gallows and crew, we went to a grimy strip club and it was the most fun I've ever had.
Wow.
It was terrifying and it was wonderful.
Yeah. No,
I
I
was like,
think.
oh my God, I feel like I'm at home.
I think. Yeah, I think we need to make this happen. We need to find a way of getting something going down Whitney's way at least once.
And you know
You
what? I
know?
have a spare bedroom and a couch. We'll figure it out.
No.
You guys
no,
can just.
no.
Oh, we only have motels here, boo boo. You don't want to do that.
Oh no, I'm not worried about that. I was also going to say too. I love how Ace brings up the fact that you got to be front row for all these shows. I'm like,
Yeah.
even when going to these dive bars or these hood ass areas and stuff like that, you still want to be front row for those shows. Like that's
Oh
the
yeah.
thing. There's shows every
I'm
time you're
always
there.
front and center up at the dirty strip club, just fucking making it rain on those ugly girls. Like, let's go. Families need to be fed, and I'm not a hater, you know. I'm here to help.
Court fees need to be paid.
You didn't get your
Bro,
child
you
support
leave
this month,
out.
boo boo. I got you. You know?
I don't see no C-section scar on you. Good for you, girl. Woo-hoo.
Find us a venue and some sponsors. We'll bring the show down there.
Oh man. Well, the Lockup Gym, of course.
There we go.
You know, actually, by the way, if anybody knows any sponsors, anybody who actually wants to sponsor us, we are always willing to take in or, think about the idea of, depending on what kind of company it is, take on sponsors.
Yeah.
We all just need to get rich and make this a traveling show.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, it already is kind of a fucking circus, so why don't we just make it a traveling circus?
Yeah, we are going to have monkeys on your head, so
Jesus.
you're one
True.
step closer.
This is true. It's going to be so fun. What did we decide for next week's show?
I'm
I mean,
not
I
back
get in-
till 9.
I don't think I'm back till like 6 or 7, like landing.
Yeah, I don't get back till 9.
Yeah, I land about 6 o'clock. So, Whitney, you want to do a show, you and me? We'll fucking be sunburnt and fucking hungover.
I don't care. Y'all just let me know.
Yeah, actually, I don't land till 7:30.
I'll be here.
I'll set it up if you want me to, Tom. You can sure do it if you want to.
Can we get along for at least an hour?
Listen, Whitney, I think you're a fine individual. I can definitely try my best to get along with you.
Well, that makes one of us.
God damn it. Can't you just be nice for one fucking second?
No,
Like,
it
goddamn
doesn't
bitch.
feel normal. It doesn't feel natural.
Yeah.
It should feel normal and natural. God damn it. I'm not a terrible human being all the time.
Feels so off, you know?
You're so... What a bitch.
You
know what? Hold on. Let me...
what time
I
do you
got
land
I'm pulling
there?
up Delta right now.
Like 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say we could just push it back to 8, and I can just hop on in the car on the phone.
You are not going to want to do that.
You can still do that.
I'm not driving, so I don't give a shit.
I don't think any of you guys are going to come back and immediately hop into this.
But otherwise,
I'd be like,
yeah, you guys could do whatever. We'll do our official like cruise recap and make.
if anything, we could just do like an hour-long Instagram live or something together.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Sure.
out. We could do something. We'll
One of us on the, like you get on the 2 count one and me join in on mine, so my followers will see it too. Maybe we can get everybody to come over.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
I land at 6. So, I mean, I could still do it, but I also have a checked bag. So by the time I get off the plane, or I'll should be checking the bag coming back and then grab the bag and all that sort of shit, it's going to be real close to fucking 7.
What day are we?
Let's just push it back. Let's just do a
Hang
whole
on.
fucking...
Yeah, we'll do it the next week. What day are we in the Dominic?
Sunday.
I believe it's on Sunday. Yeah.
2nd.
And what's that time difference between there and here?
It's an
4 hours
hour in
in
front of 2 hours in front of us.
Or 2? Is it 2?
Yep.
So maybe during that point, while we're in port and have free Wi-Fi, and if you have like a little free time to spare, Whitney, maybe we'll just do a little live IG check-in from the Dominic, kind of like what me and you did.
Well, we
JR.
could even do like a daytime one. I mean, I can take my laptop to work. Like if you guys wanted,
Well, but it'll be a Sunday.
oh, say if you guys wanted to touch base in the middle of the day or something, like I can do that.
But we did that. We did that at the Mass Comedian Xcast, the second cruise
Yeah.
I went on. That when I got to NASA, I went and found a restaurant, bought some nachos, and we did like
We
a
were
45
hanging
minute
and
trip.
banging. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do something like that, guys, so we could check in.
You were hanging and banging? What the
was.
fuck? Vacation Johnny just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Fucking vacation, Johnny.
I love it though. All right. Here, what's the airline of choice? I mean, I know Ace and I are on American on the way down. Johnny,
I'm
which
on
one?
Delta.
Both ways?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm flying Delta on the way back.
Are you just asking his flight, or is
Y'all
it?
don't like Southwest?
I go with whoever's cheapest. At the
It's
time.
hard also
I
to find
prefer
a good...
Southwest because they never give me issues with putting my wrestling chairs up in the overhead fucking bins. I don't care.
That's nice.
I don't care how much it is. They let me lay my chair across and put my carry-on over it, and they don't charge me extra, and they don't ask any questions.
Nice. I'm usually actually Sun Country, but that's
Mm.
pretty Minnesota.
The only
You
reason
need
I'm
the
going
only
on
board, though, the no
only
seat.
reason I'm going on Delta is because I have free trips. I have my mileage from way back before the pandemic, so that's the
flying
only reason
American
I'm going on there.
This time. We're doing American this time, which I like American. I don't know. When I did Ragnar, I flew like everyone. It was like every trip was a different fucking airline. It was like American, then it was Delta, then it was Frontier, then it was fucking Sun Country, then it was like Southwest, then it was back to American, then The only one we didn't do was Spirit. No, I take it back. I did have to go to Vegas once on Spirit. That fucking sucked.
Oh,
I
you poor
love going to
bastard.
Vegas on Spirit or Frontier because the people are popping. It is
That's
so
true.
much fun.
That's true. But those
I would only
plastic
ever go to
chairs,
Vegas on one of those
oh.
flights, I think. But
See, that's what we need to do. We should bring the 2 count to Vegas, guys.
WrestleMania this year?
This year,
Next
actually.
year?
Yeah, I would love that. Oh.
In 2 months, guys, we'll be in Vegas for fucking WrestleMania weekend. Come find the 2 count somewhere on the strip. Probably I'll be butt ass naked because fucking it's Vegas. You never know what happens.
So I got number 12 in the women's rumble.
I just want Charlotte to win.
Why?
Yeah, dude.
Why
so
Charlotte?
I'm so
I love
bummed.
Charlotte Flair. She's my favorite.
I'm so bummed to read about the.
I think we look alike.
Yeah. Very bummed to read about the Alexa Bliss situation with WWE. That's very sad news for me. That's my favorite.
I'm sorry, I missed the news.
Basically, they wanted her to come back. She was going to come back. It was all set, and then she brought an agent in and was like, "We want to rework our deal."
Why would she do that? She hasn't been there forever.
It was a bold move.
Doing, yeah.
It was a bold move, and it did not work out because now they're at a standstill, and it sounds like they're not even really talking at the moment.
How are you gonna leave? And I don't.
Well, first of all, you were out for so long. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some time that needs to be made up. I don't know how they're gonna get around with that, but
so here's the thing: you can't be held into these contracts based off of paternity leave, though. So
I know, but she also wasn't really in any kind of position to make these kind of demands talent-wise before, anyway.
Not before, but when you're hearing all the the cries.
I know, but I mean,
for
if she would have been
Bliss,
the caliber of Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair, I could understand, but she just wasn't there at that time.
I mean, she kind of has been, though. I mean, she's
had
won
been
so
at
many
one
titles.
point.
I mean,
lost it.
I don't know. We don't really know what happened with Becky. I mean, when she came back from pregnancy and stuff, she might have pulled the same shit. Maybe it could be the same.
I will say this though, like
but
Becky could have got away with it just because of where she was position wise.
Yeah,
Bliss, and we've said this before, and that's why I was so like really hoping when she joined the Wyatt family that was going to lead to something in that title. But Bliss has held the title how many times, but not had like a real good title run. You know what I mean? They haven't let her be that champion yet. She can do it. I don't know why, like she's capable. She has the talent. She's over. She's great in ring. She's great on a mic. Like that's the thing. She's there.
She was a fantastic heel. Like before Wyatt, I thought she was great.
Great heel.
Yeah.
It did really good with that stuff that like no one really knew. Like she played the crazy gimmick really well when she was going from, heel into the whole stuff with Nikki Cross, right? Nikki Cross, and then the whole like turn into she became what she became.
When I was at the WrestleMania in 2018 in NOLA, and like her entrance, that I loved that character.
Was that when she came out of the Jack in the Box?
No, that was that was when she came out of the floor.
Oh yeah.
It went like right, wasn't that her that did that? And then she just had on all that like the black or whatever.
Yeah, so sad because I was really hoping that was going to be a return we'd see in the Rumble, and it's not.
Well, and again, if they'd already started speculating though too, where she might be part of the Wyatt Six,
when they were, that was apparently the plan.
I mean,
I think the first Netflix one was the plan, or there was an earlier show that was the plan of her coming back, and it all got scrapped.
Well, and again, that's all I'm saying is if you know that there's plans that they want, or that they already kind of have pseudo in place, especially with the Wyatt Six. Because honestly,
I want to know who convinced her.
That's what I
Ryan Cabrera, her fucking husband probably did. That washed up piece of pop trash. Fuck
I cannot believe she is married to him.
Fucking
that blows my mind. I thought
he was probably of that age though, when he was fucking like the most popular. Like she's probably.
I did not think he dated women. I like am blown away. I don't mean it to be rude. I
no, it's not rude. It's fucking hilarious.
When I found out they were like dating, I was like, "What?"
Well, I mean, let's be real honest though. Like that mid-20s, late 20s or 2000, excuse me, where everybody had like every dude had the weird fucking popped up hair and shit like that.
But even when he was like a boy bandy pop star, he really wasn't.
Yeah, everything was a little bit more feminine.
He wasn't Backstreet Boys level.
He
let's
was
be real.
famous because he was dating Ashley Simpson.
Literally.
Yeah, he had the alt pop sound.
I mean, I can't even name one of
And he
his
was like
songs.
on the show. Yeah, like yeah, it's horrible because you get the feel. But here's the thing: she's done a lot of shit outside of WWE while she's been gone, and I think that plus other people in her ear, yeah, that's you could do more. But I mean, well, you'll see. I guess
Is Carmella gonna come back?
That's a
good
question, especially with all the shit with Corey Graves in the last couple of weeks. So
I've just heard nothing. And I need to know: are we gonna get an AJ Lee Royal Rumble?
God, it really feels like she's not gonna ever come back.
I don't feel like it is either, but I feel like that would be the one that would get the
it's so crazy because her whole life.
I think her pop would be bigger than Edge's, and his made me cry. Like
100%.
So do you think Jordan Grace is going to be at the Rumble?
Yeah, she's gonna probably win it.
I'm not interested in her.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yes. Well,
we're gonna get get her versus Charlotte. That's gonna be the marquee match when she's
Charlotte. I just want Charlotte to come back and win
predictions
it.
Then,
piss everybody off.
I mean, her just going back would probably piss people off.
Yeah.
And when she left,
if she won it, oh my, people will lose their mind. The IWC will lose its mind if she wins it.
Yeah, because they're gonna go. It's gonna be one or two ways with Charlotte. Either she's just gonna get pushed to some marquee match, or they're gonna push her straight to the title when she comes back. And I feel like that's gonna be the same for Becky. Like whoever ends up getting the push to the title, the other one's gonna go the other way. So it's kind of a wild card right now between Becky and Charlotte because they're both gonna return in the Rumble. They both.
I would love an AJ Lee return in the Rumble.
I would love it
just for the Rumble. I think that would get the biggest pop. I really do.
I think it definitely would. I don't know why she's so done with wrestling.
Well,
I don't either.
I mean, do we see like Masha Slamovich since she's been doing stuff with NXT and Cora Jade over there? Does she make the TNA spot?
Who else is on that TNA roster women's locker room that could be like Ash by Elegance, right? Which Dana Brooks, I mean, she already knows the match. That's an easy one for them to put in there. She knows it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's also been told that we've been kind of told she's going to be on the cruise pretty much the whole time. So, yeah, who knows?
Oh, she is on the cruise. So, no.
And she's one of the special guest directors or whatever.
She's like, so she'll be on the whole time. So she won't be in it. Never mind. But Gail Kim, heavily rumored to be in it.
That would be incredible.
See, that's the thing. She had such a terrible go, especially the second time. Like the first time was like nothing there with
well, she
WWE.
had a terrible go there, but people saw that she's actually talented when she left, and I think that's why people would want to see it. Is because I think now, like, they're not going to just shit on her. Like, they'll treat her with a bit more respect. I feel this time around.
Hey, you guys, I need to pop off of here soon.
What?
Whatever, Whitney.
She's not even dedicated enough to stay here. We're going to kill you off for sure, Whitney.
Well, now JR's alive. Or Vacation Johnny, I'm sorry.
Come on now. Use it right. Gail Kim is 47 years old.
And she'll kick ass.
Ain't no way.
I know. I always liked her. But I always felt like she kind of had an attitude.
You know what, though? I'm so irritated that everyone, this is so controversial, everyone that talks shit about Vince wants to come back now. Like, fuck you guys. Go away.
Hey, wait, is Sue Young still in TNA?
I don't think so.
Because that'd be such a fun Rumble entrance. Just the Undead Bride comes out.
I know that they had what the fuck is her name? Rosemary. She did some TNA stuff, so there's a possibility of her going over there.
I like Rosemary.
She was just involved with that. She was involved in that Masha Slamovich match that Cora Jade interrupted. So who really knows? Let's see.
I got women's 18 in the men's Rumble.
So pretty much you gave your money away.
12 for the women.
I am not winning shit.
Yeah, the women's tag team over
men's side. The men's side, quick before we cut the show loose. Because, well, you know what, Whitney, you're not alone. We all want to get out of here. And I got packing and shit to finish still, too.
I have so much laundry in the washer right now.
Well, quit buying so much clothes. before you sell them?
I haven't been able to do laundry because I haven't had any fucking hangers. And now that I've sold 300 things, I have hangers.
Wait, has the cat gotten up there yet during the show?
Huh?
Has the cat gotten up there during the show yet?
No, she left. She just wanted to be nosy for 5. Fangs is in here. Have you guys met Fangs? You've met
I don't think so.
I think so.
One
You want to hear about Elliot?
from the shelter.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at his. He only has one fang now. The other one like fell out.
Oh, so he's old?
Yeah, he's really old. He was at the shelter for a year. His owner died and the family surrendered him. So I went and got him because I felt guilty.
How old
Well,
is
look at you being all fucking.
He's like, I don't know. They said
altruistic.
7, but I swear he's older than 7.
That's fine. Did he take to you pretty quick?
Yeah, he is up my butt 24/7. It's so fucking annoying. I know I hate
knows.
it. I
He
wish
knows.
Elsa was obsessed with me like he is.
He knows. That's why he's
Like I wake up in the middle of the night and he's sitting just staring at me. Like it's creepy.
Is it
He's
good?
needy.
Well, no, it's either he's like, you saved me, I will protect you, or he's like, you're not the person that I used to sit by. Who the
I
fuck
think
are
there
you?
is a human and he like I think he's like Thackeray Binks from Hocus Pocus just waiting to get let out.
Gosh.
He is just bizarre. He is bizarre. He is weird.
All right.
I'm not
Well,
keeping in bed all night staring at me.
let's do this real quick then, since we do have you. Just
Oh, yeah.
real quick, your segment, and then you can jump off after that. We might just do
And
a
I'm
little bit.
I'm starting a second job tomorrow too, so I gotta like do that.
Ooh.
Too.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
I need money.
Because you got to go to all these fucking football stadiums next year.
I need money.
What's your second job going to be?
Bartending at a bar up the street?
Well, hold on. Have you ever bartended before?
No.
Oh my God, it must be so easy to be a fucking pretty gal. Let's just put the fucking pretty girl behind the fucking bar who has never had any fucking experience. Let's just put her behind the bar.
Yeah.
Somebody will come and say, I'd like a Singapore sling, and she'll pour out a beer.
Sorry, I'm gonna be like, oh, did you say Bud Light?
There you go.
I
Here
heard
you
Jack
go.
and Coke.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
They just
my-
told me all I gotta do is be like, oh my God, how do you make that? And it'll be fine. And that I can do.
You're a fucking gem. You know that, Whitney?
I'm something. I swear to
Yeah.
God.
All right, guys, here we go. This is tonight's message.
Motherfucker, that's...
You want me to read it this time?
I have
I'll
my
be the
font on the
You can if
smallest
you want to,
setting.
Tom.
I'll be do this. What's up? Are you this sexy in person? LOL. Do you need money or anything? Boo.
Motherfucker trying to scare you?
Yeah. I don't think he
It's
knows what.
funny because I can't ever find just a comment that they make because it's just always continuing. Like they don't stop. No one just takes one shot. They take 40 fucking 6.
Now, do you know this person at all?
No.
Okay, so this
No
is a random
clue.
one.
That was a random Facebook message. No clue.
All right. I always think it's the creepiest when people just say boo. Even if they're in a relationship with somebody and they say boo, I think that's still one of the fucking creepiest things you could call somebody. But to not know the person, 1,000 times worse.
Do you think if I start like just sending like my like a Cash App request or an Apple Pay request in there, like I'm gonna start doing that, and then all the people that
Fuck
send me
yes.
money, we're gonna start
Fuck
doing.
yes.
We're gonna start
Yes.
seeing who sends money.
Wait till they
That way
actually
you
pay
don't
you.
have to have your second job. You can just put up there $5 per response.
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing.
Motherfucker, you'd be busy all day long.
Or even this Cash App, and then let them comment one thing and then fucking block them after that.
That's what I should be doing.
Yes.
I mean, you
Yeah,
got.
I can't ever
you got-
find just one thing because people they just don't stop.
But here's what you do with the Cash App. It's $5. If the response is creepy, okay, now it's $10. And you tell them the creepier you get, the more it's going to
Yeah,
cost.
the weirder it
These-
gets, the more it costs.
Yeah,
You're
these
gonna have
motherfuckers don't
fuckers-
know what they are. They're not self-aware. Like you think
You
this guy comes out of the fucking blue like this might be creepy, but no, he has no fucking clue.
You'll have a guy like what news?
I want to know what it is that I'm doing that makes people comfortable enough to just say Like, what is it that I'm
no,
portraying on the internet that makes
nothing.
No,
You're
It
a
has nothing to
pretty-
do with
Here's
you.
the deal. You're a
Not-
pretty
not to be
girl,
mean.
and
Yeah.
guys are fucking douchebags.
I know, but some of
You
it's even just like weird. Like some of them are so weird.
Think
And I'm
about
like,
this.
Fucking weird.
Think about how many guys there are at this point in our society that don't leave their fucking houses. Right?
Yeah, but those guys like that are why I don't leave my house.
I know, yeah.
Well,
But
yeah,
so
just go be a bartender then. You
But
don't
here's the
think it's any
thing.
fucking bad?
Here's the thing. They send you this because it's like, oh, well, maybe, just maybe. I mean, I've always heard that a lot of times people are intimidated by pretty girls and they don't contact them. And so these fuckers that don't leave their house, it's like they're maybe I'll have a lifeline to leave my home and have a real life instead of playing fucking Call of Duty for 24/7.
So, chat, what do you guys think? That's the question. What does everybody in the chat think?
I wish I would have
you know.
answered that one. I think the only reason I didn't say I needed money was because I saw it like 4 months later. That would have been
always
even
need
better though.
money.
Maybe I should go find that message now and go respond.
You
Yes.
always need money though.
Yeah, and just see.
Like,
what
you
happens.
can't have notifications on your
No,
shit.
I don't
can
have
you?
notifications on any of my socials. Nope. Twitter.
Shit, if you did, you'd never
Instagram,
sleep.
Facebook. None of it.
That should
I
be
have
digging-
messages shut completely off on like TikTok. I can't shut them off on like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. But like, if I could shut them completely off, I would. That's why I just put like the disclaimer: I don't respond to DMs, but they still be sending them.
No, let me ask. Right, so we're gonna see a lot more, and they're gonna get creepier and creepier.
Which, real
clearly.
quick, before you get into that, though, the sadder part is the Cowboys are tied with the Bengals.
Yeah. That's how into that game I was.
Yeah. On the opposite side of some of these creepy motherfuckers, has there been anybody who just sends you a nice comment and then that's it? Like they don't fucking get creepy if you do respond? Or is that too fucking scary to possibly even be a thought where
No, I do occasionally when someone messages me something about wrestling, if I happen to see it within like a 10-minute time frame, I will respond because that is how I built my following. So I do want to be able to interact. But once I respond like, oh, who are you excited to see come back in the Rumble? Oh my God, I love Charlotte Flair. Can't wait to see her come back. Da, da, da. Oh my God, you should let me fly you here and we can go right, and then it immediately gets into something like weird. Like you don't know me and you think I'm going to fly to you.
sorry I asked to be real.
Yeah,
Would
frank.
you rather ride on the bus?
Yeah, Greyhound's an option, bitch. Yeah.
Or when they say something about like coming to me, I feel like everyone knows I live in a small town because I just talk about it so often. But it's like, I don't know, maybe some people think I live in a big city. I don't know, because they'll be like, oh, I should come to you sometime. We can go to a bar. Like, I'll meet you halfway or whatever. And I'm like, I am not doing that. No, sir.
Yeah, halfway to I live in Detroit, so halfway to me is like Chicago. Can you do Chicago? We'll just meet randomly there in Chicago.
I know this really nice dark alley where you can
Well, they'll
meet
say
me.
something like, oh, you're in Illinois.
You know,
I live
Yeah.
near Chicago. Like, we should get together and all. And I don't, I'm like, oh no, I live closer to like St. Louis. Oh, well, I could come down to St. Louis. I'm like, no.
Yeah, the short bus
Just
is
throw mud
different
at
use
him.
than all these
Throw mud
people.
at him.
Which, by the way, that picture I think was just taken of
It's
Stacey
just
and
sad because I
Dan
don't
Housen's
like to
kids.
assume, like, I don't like to assume people, like, everyone wants to, like, hang out with me. And, like, I don't like to assume that all guys have, like, an interest in me like that. I think that's really, I don't know. I don't think I'm everyone's cup of tea. And, like, that's great. But then
Let
it
me tell
always
you.
happens. And I'm like, oh.
Let me tell you, Whitney, I don't want to hang out with you either, but I was forced to because of the show. So
Yeah, right, Tom. Don't let him lie to you guys. He's literally messaged me every day and was like, when are you coming back? I can't wait to hang out with you again.
every day.
Every
Yeah,
day.
Here's the deal: don't leave your
Well-
phone around Whitney though, because just don't.
Did
she's
she
a
fuck with you
dangerous
guys?
person.
Did you see the TikTok I just posted on what I did?
No.
No.
I
Oh
left
my
my
God.
phone. I came back. She's like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that." And there's just like 8 pictures of Whitney's face.
I was at work and I had a delivery driver come in and they have like the little tablets where you sign off on your delivery. Well, for some reason, this guy had his on his phone. I don't know if he forgot the tablet. So I'm signing the phone.
I did. No, I did hear you say this. Sorry.
He gets a FaceTime and I answered it. Why did I'm like, yellow? And then he goes, who is you? It was like I go, oh, I looked at the guy, I said, I am so sorry. I was like, I don't know why I just did that. He's like, it's cool, that's just my brother. Thank God, what if it would have been his wife?
Oh, that would have been so great. It was dude's wife, and also, who the fuck is this? Oh, that would have been the best story ever.
Reflexive action. I was like, yellow.
Hey, tonight literally would have been like, Whitney, how was your week? Well, I probably just caused a divorce indirectly.
Yeah, there's a lady at my door wanting to beat me up. She showed up at my work today because I answered her husband's phone. I said, oh my, I was like, I am so sorry. I don't know why I just did that.
Of course, you get all these fucking phone calls from all your stalkers and shit.
No, I was doing when I worked at Shamrock. When I worked for Shamrock Fighters and like the commentators, everyone would just set their phones down on a table and take off. Every single phone I'm picking up, taking selfies. Like, what am I doing? Anyone, if you leave a phone laying around me, now that I know you can access the camera from, you're getting 47 pictures, ugly as shit, of my face.
Fucking creep. What a creep.
People I don't even know. I don't even care. But honestly, that's how I made some of the friends at Shamrock. Like a couple of the fighters, like would follow me on Instagram and be like, "Yo, I found 47 photos of you in my phone." I'm like, oh yeah, I just saw the phone laying there. That's what you get. Like,
yep.
Jesus. Don't ever come around,
man. Oh man, no, we look forward to seeing you in June. But yeah, I think we're all gonna get ready to head out. We all have things to do. We all have big things coming, or at least 3 of us for sure.
Well, Winnie's gonna be a bartender now, so that's a big thing too.
Yeah, she's got to deal with that.
God, I can't say that on the internet. Can we edit that part out? I don't want anyone finding out where.
Well, you didn't say where. You just said you're gonna be a bartender.
That'll be a real problem.
We look forward to seeing anybody who's going to be on the
I'm
Jericho
so jealous.
Cruise. If you're on there and you watch us, come say hello. We're gonna have a shitload of magnets on doors, so come grab them. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're excited. We can't wait. We hope to make a lot of new friends. Can't wait to come back and then tell everybody about it and share some pictures and videos and talk about how much fun we had and how much of a loser Whitney is for not coming.
I already have FOMO. Stop it.
It's gonna get real bad over the next week.
It'll be so bad. You better not send me any pictures or nothing. Ace, if you text message me one thing, I swear.
All coming to you.
No, I want to pretend I don't know any of you guys.
It's all coming. Fucking Shanky.
Shanky.
Winner of the Wichita Falls Classic.
I did try to get you a picture of the cow.
Oh yes.
Crystal.
We forgot. We got busy. The show was busy Saturday. It was a night, guys. It was a night, but absolute pulled it off because we're pros. And yeah, Mott didn't win for you either. You know.
Shank won for you though.
Longer than Tom.
Shanky did win. Yeah, Mott was in there longer. Mott was in there longer than Tom, for sure.
Mott is still number 1 in my heart.
Good old Daniel Mott. Do I still have his picture up here? Nah, I deleted all that.
Is he so excited I'm his number 1 fan?
Oh, that fucking kid. He's excited for everything. Can't wait to see Tom on the foot again. Yeah. All of that, Dan. We can't wait to see you guys too. Dan, we'll see you guys at the terminal on Friday. And yeah. Everybody have a good week. I guess just no show Tuesday. That's what we decided.
Yeah, show next week.
Follow us on Instagram. And we'll try to do a little check-in once.
When do you guys actually get on the boat?
Friday.
That's when I might do a little bit of stuff on the Instagram live then while you guys are gone and can't say or do anything about it. So
here's the thing.
I've given you full control.
I know.
Do whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Whitney, I'll set up so that all you have to do is come in and say start stream if you want to do on here.
Oh, I don't know how to work any of this. That's how I accidentally I thought I needed to log in and I clicked log in when I got here and it kicked me out and I was like, what the fuck did I just do? I did the back arrow.
I'll shoot you a text when we get to the Dominic. We'll see what you got going on. We're gonna be there for hours, so just whenever you have a little free time when we're over by the pools,
no biggie,
we'll get on there and we'll do a little check-in with you on Instagram, show you the beauty of Dominic. And
maybe I'll have my own watch-along party at the Royal Rumble on Saturday by myself.
Holy fuck, dude! Please get on the 2 count and like live react to the Rumble, please.
I might do that.
And don't.
I'll be home. I'll be home by myself. So.
Don't spoil it for us.
Don't watch then.
Well, what is it? Is it Saturday?
It is
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, we'll be in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, we'll be in the middle of the ocean, so we won't
Couldn't
be
see
able to get
shit.
those. We already know there's people paying for the internet package that are going to be streaming it anyways, though,
Yeah.
so we might watch it. Who knows? Either way, though, we shall see you later in the week. Everybody, make sure you're following us on Instagram, because that's probably where you're going to see anything the most from what we got going on this Jericho cruise. So
We
make
can
sure
probably still hear from my phone too.
but if we're not going to
Maybe.
do like a full show, we don't need to, and we need to.
Well, just to say
and we need
hello.
to build our socials up, Jonathan Russell.
What now? Huh?
Socials. Find us on TikTok,
We need to
Instagram,
build our
Twitter,
social media game up.
X.
Hey,
Facebook.
Vacation Johnny's not paying any attention to that bullshit.
Oh, you guys are going to get a lot. Any
What
post by JR will be under Vacation Johnny. Hashtag
Mhm.
Vacation Johnny.
Mhm.
We
We
love
can't
Vacation Johnny.
Especially Vacation Johnny when he's got a few drinks in him.
Vacation Johnny's.
I'll tell you guys what. Last time I seen JR drink was probably when we were still doing open mic at Goonies downtown and going to CJ's after.
I do
So-
need all of the videos of that.
Yes, so
There aren't any.
If
there
Tom
will
gets
be.
kicked in the balls at all, I need a video of that. If John,
Jesus.
if Vacation Johnny is belligerent, I definitely need videos of that.
I'm gonna.
If Tom
I'm
is
gonna
thrown overboard at any point,
oh, dude,
FaceTime me.
I'm gonna give Brian Cage $50 and be like, see how far you could toss him into the ocean.
If you could get someone to just clothesline him for me, that would be fantastic.
There's going to be tons of people clotheslining his ass.
I am in the gimmick gala, and I plan on pissing some people off. So, and it's Stacy, or as Erica mentioned, by the way, sometimes you got to make choices. And I already know that these two assholes have made the choice to go watch the Harley Cameron show and the gimmick gala. So I'll be down at least a few of my comrades for the fucking gimmick gala. So,
Aw.
Stuff might change
Oh.
around too, Tommy.
yes,
Stacy,
you're
we'll
the best.
definitely get you some magnets. We appreciate it. I think we're gonna have some magnets, some patches. I think the pool ace, the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I
throwing
need
in
you
the
to send
pool.
me some stuff so I can put them in my gym.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get a flag. We'll have to exchange information, but that's
Yeah, we
off
gotta-
air.
And we got a flag for you too, Dan and Stacy. We love you guys. So,
Well, there I know.
oh, okay. Well, I can't wait, guys. Next time I see you two, we will be, me and Tom will be getting on a plane to Miami, and JR, I will see you in Miami.
We'll
You guys
see
have so much fun. I'm so jealous.
Whitney, we
Thank
wish you
you.
were coming for
Miami.
real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next time. Next year.
Yeah,
Next
maybe.
year. Maybe. Depends on how football travels do me this year. So
I'm not okay. Here's the funny thing is I keep saying we're not going to go next. I'm not going again. But if Whitney's like next year, we had someone else over the weekend that was like, we're in for sure next year, and I'm just like, hey, maybe.
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
that's
tough.
the thing.
Maybe
It's a
we'll
build.
for next year.
It all
I said
builds
it
up,
last
right?
year. I said it last year when we got on the Belmont. I'm not doing it again. By the second day, I was like, fuck. Yeah, I'm coming.
I'll do it again.
And
I
it
want to
really-
do
and
next
it-
year too.
And it is the people. A big part of it is the friends that we make. Because it is. It's like Erica said, it's like summer camp. It is like you see your friends every summer, and it's become that big time now. So, and then it's also just a bunch of fucking talented wrestlers wrestling, and drunk Jericho walking around the fucking boat all weekend. Like, it's just a good time.
And comedy and music and just fucking booze, baby. I am going to be so drunk off of mediocre daiquiris. Hoo-hoo. That's
You got to drink a lot of them.
what I'm saying.
I gotta go. You guys have the best time.
You too.
Send me stuff, but don't. You know.
You'll be fine. You'll appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody have a
Everybody-
good night.
Thank you so much, all of you. We appreciate you. We'll see you maybe in a week, but probably in 2. Bye-bye.